Hi, welcome to this video. This one's going to be, I think, hopefully fairly quick. So this one came about from a comment that I had on a video I did a month or so ago. I did a in-depth video on the Deluge on song mode, and I realised actually after I'd done it, when I was looking at the sections thing, I did the bits where you can kind of have, like, say, the pink section playing 2 times, then it will go on to the yellow and so on. There is another option called the Share option, or SHAR. It's not got the E on the end. Which I realised I'd not covered, and somebody did comment on the video that they kind of weren't quite sort of understanding that setting, and it didn't seem to be doing what he wanted it to do for him. So I thought I'd kind of show you my explanation of what I think the video is, and hopefully it'll give you some insight on another way you can sort of launch your songs. So in normal settings, I've got all my sections set to the infinity setting, so basically they will just keep looping and looping, and I've got just 3 sections. I've just put a very, very basic sequence in. So we've got some bass and drums on the pink section. The yellow section is exactly the same, so fantastic. Let's just change that, so we've just got a different section. Okay, we'll bring like a shaky thing in, and then the blue section is just like an extra thing to layer over the top. So at the moment, with the settings like this, if I had them on the infinity setting, or if that was going to play once and then that was going to play, say, twice, and that once, this would happen. That'll play once, it'll go through to there, play through twice, it'll play that one, last one once. Okay, so I can't play any of these sections at the same time. That's where the share function comes in. So let's say, like, my section B is something that I want to kind of bring in and out of a song over the top of other sections. At the moment, I can't do that. But if we go and change that, so if we're turning this, so normally the default setting is on the infinity thing, where it'll just keep repeating forever and ever. If you turn clockwise, you'll get the number countdown. If you turn anti-clockwise once, you get the share function. So what will happen now is, when I launch the blue section, it won't stop the other section playing. So it's sharing it with it. Now, hold on, let's just get rid of these. Okay, so we're going to play pink. So if I want to then just layer another section over the top of that without stopping that section, I can do that using the share function. If I don't want to go to a completely different section and get rid of everything, we'll do it that way, okay? Because that one's, you can only launch that to share with the other one. So I can launch that over the top of that one. Okay, but if I launch another section, it's going to get rid of the share one. So very useful again, just from a live point of view. If you've got a big arrangement with loads of clips, and you want to sort of add layers to, stop that for a second. Yeah, so let's say I've got, like, I don't know, 10 clips playing in my pink section, and I want to just bring in and out, say, 4 clips with extra bits over the top, and I don't want to have to press 4 buttons at the same time, one after the other, to try and launch them all. Nice way of launching stuff and sharing it over the top. So yeah, hopefully that explains the share function a little bit more and answers Edgar's question. If not, then I'm sorry, but that's all I know about it. So I can't give you any more information than that. But hopefully that tells you what you want to know. The other thing to remember, though, with the share function is you still can't have 2 instances of the same kit playing twice. So if I say copied, like that 808, I've got this 808 kit here. If I copied that down and put it in the blue section, even though it's shared, you couldn't have it playing in the pink section and the blue section at the same time. It will only play one of those. So that's just something else just to be aware of. You can get around that by renaming kits and so on. But yeah, even though you're sharing it, you still can't have 2 instruments, the same instrument playing at the same time, which hopefully makes sense. So anyway, thanks for watching this one. Hopefully that just gives you another little quick tip and insight into this wonderful little machine. And thanks for watching. Usual things, like, subscribe, share the videos around, support me on Patreon if you feel like sending a few dollars my way, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.